I feel like it's going to be different than car audio, but very similar feeling in the body.
Yeah, I concur, man. I mean, I was all going to say is worth the 11-hour drive. That's quite the experience.
I'm pretty sure that would induce labor. um,
Alright guys, before we get into the impressions video, a quick disclaimer. So I just want to let everybody know, if you attend one of these events, Scott not only verbally warns people about excessive SPL levels, he also has people read and sign disclaimers before the event starts stating at times that you may be exposed to harmful SPL levels. Also, the audio on this video is going to clip because the mic just can't handle 150 dB, but I tried to clean it up a little bit. So I would highly advise you turn down your volume on your TV or your phone, whatever it is that you're watching during the demo, so you don't get blasted in the ear. All right, you were warned. Don't come at me in the comments. All right, guys, as promised, this is going to be a reaction video to experiencing for the first time myself and many others a 150 dB experience at Scott Newby's place. We're in his home theater right now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. We're going to try to get everybody's reactions. Some people have heard it before, experienced it before, some haven't. What's your name, man?
Mike?
Mike, so have you experienced 150 dB before?
In car audio, never in home theater.
What are you expecting?
I feel like it's going to be different than car audio, but very similar feeling in the body, more so than anything else. But 150 dB is pretty strong.
And I don't see any earphones on this guy, so
No,
I've got my earphones. This is not technically my job, but I want to keep my hearing and keep being able to give you guys content. So I'm going to plug my earphones in. I'm not going to be able to record the audio because it's just going to clip and it's not going to be recoverable. But I did want to get my reaction on screen for the first time. So here it goes, guys. Let me put these in. Oh my goodness, dude. That actually made me cough. Like oh my goodness, man. That was incredible. Dude, my feet are still shaking. So the video has stopped, or the audio has stopped. My entire body was I don't even know how to describe it. It's like my body was being massaged, but also like pummeled. And at one point I inadvertently coughed. That was an experience, man. That's insane. I mean, like the curtains were flapping, the seat was shaking. I felt that entire vibration all the way up. My entire body was just shaking. How about you, man?
Yeah, no, it's very similar to car audio in the experience that you feel in a vehicle, but a much bigger area. It's impressive for a room.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I've never experienced that in car audio. Like for me, I don't think I could be able to handle that. I mean, this guy he's tougher than I am. He went with no earplugs.
Or he's just deafer than you
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
I'm 20 years in car audio.
He's a good lip reader right now. But man, that was awesome, man. Again, you know, we're doing it in short bursts because we don't want to damage people's hearing and we don't want to, you know, damage people's bodies. But I've never experienced anything like that. Again, I think my body still feels like it's
You look
vibrating.
a little tensed up.
Well, when it hit me, I was like, oh snap! Like, because you don't know, you've never felt that before, so it just makes you. I did kind of tense up a little bit, and then I was like, oh man, this is crazy. And then like I was feeling the chair shaking. Or the chair shake. See, I can't even speak. It scrambled my brain.
Yeah.
So, man, that was an awesome experience. I'm curious to see what everybody else's reactions are going to be. That's insanity, dude. And that was just music. I couldn't even imagine what trying to listen to like a movie track would feel like. That's awesome. So we're gonna get some more reactions of some other people's guys, and hope you enjoy the video. All right, guys, I'm gonna be off screen for probably the rest of this video. We're gonna try to get reactions of pretty much everybody. Why don't you guys let us know who you are? And he's got a YouTube channel, so shout out your theater, and then give your quick thoughts on what you're expecting.
I'm from Gary. I'm from Ontario, Canada. My home theater is the Brown Cinema on YouTube. So I'm pretty excited to see. I'm used to this kind of bass, but not in the 150s.
How about you?
Yeah, my name's Jonathan. I'm from Ottawa, Canada. I'm super excited to be here, and I can't wait to experience what 150 dB would feel like. It's going to be a thrill for sure.
Again, these guys don't have earplugs, so they're a lot better than I am. So, all right, guys, let's get their reactions. All right, guys, as I was standing off to the side, there was something dust, or not dust, but like the ceiling was disintegrating and falling off of my head. So let's see what they thought, man. What was the experience like?
So I've been in like SPL vehicles for like car audio, and it's like the same thing, but in a home theater. It's just insane. It's crazy.
How did it feel?
There's a lot of pressure. You can feel like the pressure just building up in your head, and then feel in your chest like crazy.
Yeah, I concur, man. I mean, I was all going to say it was worth the 11-hour drive. That's quite the experience, and yeah, it was exactly what I was hoping for. So that's Scott, you've outdone yourself, man. It's amazing. Yeah.
I had to show out for you guys. You drove 11 hours. So.
Yeah, these guys actually drove from Canada just to experience this. So, all right, guys, we'll get the next group in here. All right, guys, we got our next batch of guys that are about to check out the 150 dB experience at Scott Newby's home theater. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and what are you expecting to experience? I know you've already done it, but what's your experience?
Sure. So my name is Tony Negretti. I'm from, I'm actually work for JTR. I'm the JTR sales rep. So I've been here before, but I have not been here during the full 150 plus demo. So should be pretty exciting. Actually, you know, I was in here earlier, but I had earplugs in. I'm going to try it without earplugs this time. And should be pretty awesome experience, I believe.
My name. Oh, there we go. My name is Rich. I'm from West Chicago. You guys will see me in the other video of the home theater tour. I'm expecting to be blown away. I have high expectations, but I know Scott, and I've experienced the system before, so I know it can deliver.
All right, let's get their reactions.
That's ridiculous, Scott.
All right, so just to let you know, I braved it a little bit. I took the earplugs out, and I did it for a few seconds, maybe about 5 seconds just to see, and yeah, it's intense. I put them back in. But, man, Tony, what did you think?
I don't know. Let me breathe first. It's unbelievable. It takes your breath away for sure.
What did your body feel like?
I'm still vibrating. Is what's happening. I don't know. We'll see when I stand up, if I can stand up.
I'm pretty sure that would induce labor. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So it shakes you to your core, right? You feel it in your bones. Every hair on your body is going to stand on end. Your eardrums are going to be tapping out. Like, even car audio guys, I know you guys love your volume. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with something like this. This is very, very, very overwhelming.
Yeah, after about 5 seconds, I was like, nah, I'm putting my earplugs back in. I'm tapping out. Just get, like, you can feel your eardrums not only being pressurized, but it's a weird sensation. It's almost like they're dropping, and then they're. I'm like, yeah, anything be longer than 30 seconds, or how long is the clip, Scott?
Like 20 seconds.
Okay, yeah. So I think that's as long as I would want to go on something something like this. So yeah, we'll get the next group of guys in here and get their reactions. All right, everybody, we got our next batch of guys. We're going to have them introduce themselves and what they expect from this 150 dB experience.
I'm Kurt. Yeah, last time I heard it, what were we at? 136-ish?
You want like 140? Yeah, right,
Yeah.
maybe.
That was nuts. I'm not sure what to expect here, but we're surely going to find out.
I'm Lawrence. I expect to feel my entrails move around a little bit.
I'm Mark. You guys may have seen me before, depending on when this video gets posted. I'm looking forward to experiencing having my breath taken away.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, what'd you think?
That literally almost becomes hard to breathe. Like, you could feel like just like almost compressing your lungs.
I'm not sure I can think right now. I mean, that was crazy. I mean, I can feel every part of me just vibrating extremely. It was crazy.
Yeah, I definitely feel like your lungs are being compressed, and it is hard to breathe. So that was wild.
Not doing that again.
All right, guys, we just ran through everybody that was here. We had about, 19 guys?
I was a total. We had 21, but some opted out. They just wanted the theater experience. So the guys that were missing, they just didn't want that because like some of the guys says, "Hey, I got a bad heart and I'm not dying over here today."
Yeah, so we got everybody's reaction, and man, it's something that you have to experience firsthand. We say that a lot in this hobby. This is truly probably on the tip of the iceberg of you have to experience this for yourself. We can talk about it all day. We can talk about it all night. We can show you the videos. We can show you the reactions. But until you can experience something like this, and I mean, as far as we know, Scott's the only one in the world that has 150 dB home theater, and it's just absolutely incredible. I mean, for the other demos, I came in here, I did the reactions, I was off to the side, and I would plug my ears. And I'm off to the side, not in the seats, and my body is still being pressurized. So it's an incredible experience. What was your experience watching everybody come in here? New guys that have come in here.
I loved it. We had guys that came in from Canada like 11 hours, and they got huge systems themselves. And just to see everybody involved in this hobby and get pumped up and excited. A couple guys up there are still they're just laughing. They're out in a corner laughing. They're like, dude, what is going on over here? So no, I built this system so I would have that response, and I just love sharing it with everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome experience, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you ever get a chance to come up here, I mean, there's been people from Canada, people from India, people all across the country that come to Scott's home theater to check out the 150 dB. And then, he also does the Bass Brings Us Together event, pretty much once a year, and I think you're doing once a month.
Just
get-togethers.
Little private events, like just for a couple guys. So, but yeah, once a year the big events. So if you guys get interested in that, just shoot me. I haven't released a date yet, but we try to get everybody together at least once a year, like a huge group of people, and bring in some industry guys. Like Jeff from JTR, Mark Seaton, Youth Man guys like Jordan. Whoever we can get our hands on, just so everybody can hang out, enjoy the hobby for a full day and night. So, man, because we've been beating on this system for like 3-4 hours straight. But, yeah, man, I couldn't ask for a better night.
Well, that's going to close it out for this video. Let us know what you think down in the comments about everybody's reactions. And if you've been to Scott Newby's 150 dB experience in his home theater, go ahead and let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are and what it felt like. And again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Scott's channel. He's been posting content. I'm posting content. I got so much stuff for you guys that I think you guys are going to enjoy. We've been running ourselves ragged the last... We still got one more day left. I have
day and night.
Yeah, I have pretty much 2 days left, but tomorrow it's going to be 2 more theaters. We're going to be spending probably another at least 5 hours driving to get you guys these content. So we really appreciate everybody's support and everyone that watches the videos and likes and shares it. So that's going to conclude it. We'll see you in the next video.